What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing good. Anthony K. Thomas from Wrestling with Rumors, and I wanted to continue on with the quotes that have been coming out from Tony Khan in his media call that he had, in which he was promoting All in Texas. That's happening this Saturday. And I did one yesterday. That video is out now across all my social medias, in which he was answering questions about Mercedes Moné having creative control, and he answered that one and went on with that question answering that question a bit. And this one is coming from SEScoops.com, and it's the same media call from Tony Khan was having promoting All in Texas. And Tony Khan answers a question about Britt Baker possibly leaving the promotion AEW, in which he says, "I've never had a conversation about Britt departing AEW. I like Britt a lot." And then he continues on by saying, on a baseball team, you use 9 players at a time. In the NFL, you can put 11 in at a time. Pro wrestling is unique because you can use a different number of people, but there is still only so many slots to fit into a show. We haven't used everybody, and there are some really talented people on our bench that we can call in that would be a great part of the show. I absolutely think that applies to a number of women and men that are not necessarily being featured right now. Britt is a great example of somebody that is very talented, and we could utilize in AEW with the right situation and at the time. Just like in pro sports, when you have some really talented people that aren't necessarily starting every game at that point, doesn't mean they won't be starting in the future. It makes sense for me to look at the AEW roster like a sports team and trying to manage the minutes and rotation. So that was his answer to a question about Britt Baker, not only leaving the company, but really kind of going in a little bit further and answering that question. Now recently we had Scorpio Sky back on TV on Collision. That was great. Now that he's back on TV, this is a good thing. Looking forward to see how he gets utilized moving forward now that he's back on TV. And Britt Baker still got time on her contract in AEW, so I really hope we get to see her again on TV, on Dynamite, Collision, being utilized. Time will tell, and that'll do it for now. Y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, y'all.